Hey there, this is Jay Brightwell with Authentic Barnwood, and we got 3 projects going on here today. So we'll get over to Dan and Craig in a minute, but I'm just finishing up a tabletop here. So what happened, this is 2-inch thick, what's called mold floor, so that's 2 inches thick. And what this stuff was this was the second floor of a barn way back in the day. So what's going on here, we've got unfinished on this side, and we've got finished over here, and it's still drying. What we're using to seal the top is this Varathane floor finish. This is water-based, so you can use it in your house, and it does smell while you use it, but it's not bad for you like the oil-based. And a satin finish, so the satin finish is going to keep more of the natural grains without giving it that real glossy look. But you can kind of still see it drying here, and we're just going to be coming in and doing this stuff to seal it. Now, to get this stuff put on the top, what we did is we went ahead and did some 60 grit sandpaper, and we did use an orbital sander, which you can pick up from Home Depot. This is the orbital sander. I don't fall over here. So we just use one of these guys on it. And we use 60 grit on the first pass, and then we use 150. And then we use these screws, we countersunk these star-shaped screws in here, and they look pretty authentic. It actually makes it look like they were old screw holes. These are old screw holes in here, there's nothing in there. And so those guys meshed nicely. And you can see it's still drying, that's what all that white is. But it's gonna get a really beautiful color on it, and you can already see the texture from where they were beating hay way back in the day. So, really nice point of sale countertop, and then just so you can see the rest of it when I step back from it, it is wrapped with barnwood. We've got some tobacco naily in there. This is an old hand-hewn beam that we just kind of used to cup underneath. We've got some red barnwood, gray weathered, and that's going to be our point of sale location. Looks good, right? Okay, so let's go check out what the boys are up to. Dano. So Dan's building a mantelpiece here. Looking good there, Dano.
My fireplace display coming up.
So, thanks for joining us, Christina. And so, just so you can see what this is before he gets too far, hold on there a sec, Dan. So this is an old IKEA bracket, right? Dan?
Yes.
And this is a
bar bracket.
Hand-hewn beam. So it's distressed on the top. Underneath, I'm going to go underneath here. Just clean. And a clean edge there. So it's perfect as a shelf, as a mantelpiece. Dan's got core tin going on the sides. What else you got going? What's going to happen?
Get some side trim boards up, and then I'm going to do shiplap above the fireplace mantle. Try to incorporate some stone and core tin down around here where the fireplace box would be.
Awesome. And shiplap. So for people who don't know what shiplap is,
I've got a piece right here. So it's got a tongue on it and a dado edge on the back. Goes together like siding. Leaves a small reveal between each board.
So the next piece will come in and it will create a really nice seam. So what we can do is we can go ahead and we can mill these pieces and square them, but something like this that already locks together perfectly, we're not going to go ahead and mill it down. So, all right, Daniel looks like he's almost done there. Craig, what do you got going on over here?
I think we call it an art wall.
An art wall.
It's all about just being asymmetrical, because usually when you think of barnwood, you think of straight lines, you think of tradition and rustic. So it's gonna try to show that you can free your mind and you can go modern with it. So we're gonna put this is like to lay out a palette here of different boards that we have, and then just kind of kick back and.
That's gonna be cool. So we've got red barnwood, we've got some tobacco navy with some red on it, some hay mold floors.
Yeah. So then this will go in various angles in here, and then
I don't know if you can actually see this in the video, but there's a little bit of texture here where we came in with a 45 miter. Looks like that'll be a nice little frame.
Oh, and it could be something that you could display, like your record collection artwork, or just let it be what it is.
Right on.
So.
Thanks, Craig. So right now our showroom floor is covered with material. We're gonna get that stuff up. We're gonna get it on the side here. The grand opening is April 8th. We've got tons of material, sadly including Taco John's. But again, come join us, April 8th.
Come on down.
Thanks for joining us today. Talk to you soon.